everyone, I've got a bag opening for us today. So this is my newest baby from AliExpress. I've bought these babies on AliExpress before and have been absolutely blown away by how well they are made. So I have the closed-eyed version of it and wanted the open-eyed version. So let's open up this baby and see who we've got. Oh, she's well wrapped. She needs to be arriving in a bag, doesn't she? Oh, I'm not sure whether she's dressed or not. It is a girl. I keep calling her she. Let's cut the tape. Oh. I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept really well last night. I always find that though, when I've had a good sleep, I feel really tired. Oh, she is dressed. Oh good, I did bring her an outfit, but she doesn't need it. Well, I don't know, I might dress her in it anyway. Here she is. She is my open-eyed pickle. Now, I've held off getting an open-eyed pickle because I absolutely adore my closed-eyed pickles. But I have to say that I'm not so keen on the open-eyed ones because their eyes look to me like they're not open enough. Do you see what I mean? She looks like she's squinting. I feel like she looks like she's squinting. I feel like her eyes should be opened a bit further. Yeah. Whether I've got the nerve to open it a bit further, I don't know. I think if I did, I'd just remove this eyelid here or the one at the bottom. The one at the bottom, I don't think that would work. But I think if you remove the one at the top, or maybe just half of each would work. She looks like she's squinting, and I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I love that she's got rooted hair though, and I love that she's a blondie. I chose a blondie for this one. Yeah, her little outfit is actually quite nice. It's a little romper. So we can do Romper Wednesday, and we can do on Wednesdays we wear pink. We can do Show and Tell Wednesday, and I'm not daft, I know it's only Tuesday. Yeah. But we can do all of that because it fits in, doesn't it? Yeah, we can do new doll clothes with me, J Dolls UK. Yeah, so I think I will change her. I did bring her an outfit down. She did also come with, what has she got in here actually? Let's have a look. She's got a dummy and a nappy, and then she's actually got a pair of socks, look. A pair of socks and a headband. Well, that actually is pretty, isn't it? It actually is a cute little outfit. Yeah, but I did bring her an outfit down to put on, so I'm going to put her in that. It's been really sunny here, and whilst it's sunny, it's not warm. It's, I've got a sweatshirt on because it's not warm. The wind is cold. My two youngest daughters have gone on holiday with their children. They've gone in a caravan at the seaside, so they'll all be having fun. Gone on a haven holiday. Well, I don't know if it is a caravan. Oh yeah, I think it is. Anyway, they've gone on a haven holiday to the seaside together to, yeah, have a bit of Easter fun. So it is a cute little outfit, yeah, it is. I do quite like that, and I think I may keep it. I don't always keep my my dolls' outfits that they come in because they're, usually they're not that nice, but that is nice, yeah. So let's see, her legs are a bit tight. She could do with some. Her arm's okay, that arm is. Yeah, that one is, but her legs are a bit tight. They could just do with loosening a bit because you can't move them. Oh yeah, you can move them, but not very easily. She's quite well stuffed, isn't she? I don't mind that though, because it means you can I can unstuff her if I want to, but it means she can sit up. So yeah, I don't mind that. I'm going to put these frilly socks on. These are Temu, a set of 3 socks from Temu, and I don't know if I won them. I did this thing where I won, I don't know what it was, but it was the best thing I've seen on Temu in a while. I won 9 prizes, ranging from something that cost less than £1 to, I think the biggest thing was about a tenner, maybe even £15. And you chose your 9 prizes, and then you had to go back every day onto Temu, and you didn't have to buy anything. You just had to go back every day and, you know, check in to get your prize. So I did that, and I got my 9 prizes, but I couldn't tell you what they were. I've forgotten, because that's how daft I am. But there were stickers and ATC card holders, things like that it was. Anyway, let's get this on her. So this is something that I bought from TK Maxx. It's lovely. I really like it. It's a thick cotton fabric, and I really like it. So it will go for, on Wednesdays we wear pink, and Romper Wednesday and all that. Yeah, Romper Wednesday is with Cindy at Cindy's Baby Love. On Wednesdays we wear pink is with Shara at Reborn's Living Dolls. We can do Wild Wednesday because she's got wild hair. I do think this might be a bit tight on her, and I have got her a nappy to put on, so that's going to make it even tighter, isn't it? But I'm struggling to find my short sleeve vests out. I really need to get in that room and just sort it out. I do. I'm going to have to do it, but for some reason, I don't know why, whether it's because I'm stood up moving babies around or what, but every time I go in that room, does it set my shoulder off? It starts it off hurting. So of course it puts me off, you know, going in there. I have got some heating in there. My husband has put me some heating in. I need to sort it out, put the heating in, and, you know, go in and do it. But I haven't got the energy to do it, if I'm honest. I can't stand up for more than a few minutes, not even 5 minutes. I can't even stand up for 5 minutes without pain. I have to if I go out anywhere, I have to go either on my ride-on thing or my wheelchair. Sometimes I can use my walker, but if I use it for too long, you know, it does bring on the pain. I'm struggling again at the minute. But having said that, when I'm at home, if I sat down and just make sure I don't stand up for more than a couple of minutes at a time. So for instance, if I'm making a cup of tea, I can put the kettle on and put the tea bag in the cup, then I have to sit down. And when the kettle's boiled, I can pour the tea up and take the tea bag out, then I have to sit down again. Then I can carry the tea through to here and sit down again. That's the sort of thing. And I think I've just got used to that, making sure I don't stand up for literally more than, it's not even 2 minutes, I'd say, before it. I mean, how does that work? How can that set off the pain in my shoulder? I don't get it. It's got to be something to do with my back. I'm sure it is something to do with my back, whether it's my posture when I'm standing up. I don't know, because my surgeon said to me that it is not to do with, because I had a fall, maybe 3 years ago now. I fell over and I broke some of the screws in. I broke one and bent another of the screws in the bottom of my spine. My spine is held together with rods and screws. The whole of my lumbar spine is. And I broke these screws right at the bottom. Broke one and bent the other. And I said to him, could it be that? Because it's got worse since that happened. It's something to do with that fall, definitely, because that's what made it, that's when it started. But he says it's not to do with that. But, I don't know. Why is it hurting me when I stand up? Why am I fine if I was sat in a wheelchair all day, in an electric wheelchair, I'd be great. I wouldn't have any pain at all. At least I don't think I would. I've not tried it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't, because if I don't stand up, I don't get, you know, I don't get pain, so I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, enough of that going on. Should we put that headband on her? Because I haven't bought her a headband. I didn't think to bring you a headband, did I, lovely? Hey, so we need a name for you, don't we? So we have got Petal, Poppet, Pickle. So I'm thinking maybe Posy. I think I might call her Posy. Yeah, she might be Posy. She's cute, isn't she? I do love this little outfit, but I don't know if it's a bit big for her really. She maybe could have done with a smaller size. She might as well have just kept on what she had on, hadn't she? So also she could join in Pickle Week, which we're not doing Pickle Week this week. This week Tammy's doing Pika Week. If you've got one of the Pika dolls, I've got my little bug. I must try and get her changed, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. But anyway, we've got my little Pickle here, my open-eyed Pickle. I'm going to call her Posy, and I've redressed her in this outfit. So yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Say bye, Posy. She's saying bye, look.